Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great. So today we are showcasing Shadow Torterra. Like one of my viewers kept telling me, try Shadow Torterra. It's amazing in this season. Now I'm not running Frenzy Plant because I don't want to elite TM Frenzy Plant on this Shadow Torterra. I'm running Sand Tomb along with Stone Edge, and the fast move is Mud Slap. Thanks to my viewer Juriel, like he suggested me to run Shadow Torterra. So I came up with this team. Now we have two very good response to flying type in the back. Let's jump into this team. Let's see how does this team perform. I went 17-3 with this team, 17 wins and 3 losses. I feel like a couple of losses I could have won if I just played well. So that's the first game, guys. We get Guzzlord in the lead. So we safe swap into the Dewgong and they bring in a Hypno. I was expecting, well, in the back, like they will have something like a poison type, but I mean, even if they have it, I think they will not bring their poison type up against a Dewgong maybe. So guys, we'll see how do we handle this team now. Well, that's a Shadow Shiny Hypno. Wow, still don't have this. I mean, looks amazing. So they have switch. Okay. All right. Oh, what is this play? Okay, but they actually went for the Sludge Bomb. I think maybe he has a very good response to Torterra in the back. Let's see. Let's find out, guys. What is it in the back? In the back, well, it's a Marowak. Okay. Trust me, the opponent was supposed to win this game, but not by the way he played. I think, yeah, I take this game right here, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. I do. Definitely. All we do is just farm him down, shield, farm him down. It's a good game. We double shield right here because that Shadow Hypno is not getting to a move. So the opponent was running 2 Shadow Shiny Pokemons. I mean, well, that is a flex right there. GG's. Let's jump into the next game. Let's see who is our next opponent. Okay, next we get a Basti in the lead. Trust me, he's not swapping out. I got no idea. I have a feeling this is double Mud Slap. Guys, have a look at that, at those Mud Slaps. Trust me, that's a lot of damage. And they bring in their own Torterra. So this is double Mud Slap team. So I debuff them. I bring in my Dewgong. Now remember, you need to shield this, because this will be Frenzy Plant, which will still one shot. Now, what is it in the back? So I'm going for this Drill Run. I'm at back-to-back moves, so he will not be shielding this. In the back, well, they have their own Marowak. At this point of time, guys, we have won the game. There is nothing my opponent can do, and GG's. Now let's see who is the next opponent. Okay, that's a bad lead. Like we getting Jumpluff in the lead and they bring in Dunsparce. It's not going good. So what I'll be doing is, it's not a good matchup for me, but I'll shield this move right here. I want my opponent to shield. If he shields, he gets trapped. Let's see, will he shield this move? He does shield this move. You see, this would have not taken him out. Now I can go for a play rough, which will take him out. Let's see, what will he do? And he does let that go. Now we have switch. What will be in the back? Okay, guys, well, they have a Primeape in the back. Okay. Primeape with energy is not good for me. Also, like, that's a Shadow Primeape. So we shield the Ice Punch, and there it is. We both swapped at the same time. So you know what? In this meta, every Jumpluff will be running Energy Ball as well as, I think, Acrobatics. So I will try to debuff him instantly, and we'll see. All right, we do debuff him. Now this is where he makes a mistake. He was supposed to overfarm by a lot. With this, I just get to the Stone Edge, and from this range, Stone Edge is enough to take him out. That's a good game, guys. Because all it takes is 2 more mud slaps and it's a GG's. Okay, the next opponent is Peppermint. Let's see what are they running. They're running Medicham in the lead. Medicham, it's a core breaker for me. So what I do is I do 3 mud slaps, I wait a turn, I make a catch. This is Ice Punch, would have taken me out straight up. We bait out a Toad's Cruel. So I mean, so far their team is ABA weak to, I think, a flying type. We'll see what's in the back. In the back they should have a very strong answer to flying type. So I bring in my Dewgong. They have a lot of energy, so it's Seed Bomb, so I can survive both the Seed Bombs right here. It doesn't hit hard. So we let both the moves go. What is it in the back? Guys, in the back, it's a Carbink. So now check this out. What I'm doing is actually I'm going for this Drill Run first. And then we swap into our Torterra. Now remember one thing. He still has 2 shields remaining. I don't win this game. But my opponent goes for an unnecessary bait. That was not needed. When you have Ice Punch user in the back, which can survive multiple moves, why will you bait right there? You see, with that bait, there is a way for me to win the game now. All I have to do is keep debuffing him and debuffing him, and we can take this game. They swap, but it does not matter, guys. We come out with a move and we win this game. A bait cost them the move. Cost them the game, my bad. So GG's. Let's see who is the next opponent. We get a Mud Slapper. Now this is not a favorable matchup for my Torterra because I cannot one-shot them. But they swap into their Corviknight. So this is good for me. Now check this out. This is where I make a huge mistake, I guess. Okay, this is not that game. No worries. I think that's a different game. So the Air Cutter does no damage. He doesn't get the boost. And this is a good thing. Like, he should have let me farm him down so that he gets more farm. But that's alright. It's working out in my favor. This player off does a nice chunk of damage. And there it is, the Gastrodon. Now, this can be a Water Pulse, so I will shield this, but it isn't. Now guys, in the back there's a Charizard. It's a Shadow Charizard, I feel like. So, I mean, I'll not say like I'm in a good spot, because Charizard is very spammy. Also, the Blast Burn will do a lot of damage. They go for the Blast Burn straight up. I thought like if they go for a bait and if they get a boost, the Blast Burn will anyways one-shot me. So I let the move go and they went for the nuke straight up. So I will let this go. My only hope is that I can Mud Slap them down. And that is exactly what I'll try. So they get the attack buff right there. And they tried to make a catch of some kind, but they failed. GG's, we win the game. Now in the next game, guys, we get Primeape in the lead. So Primeape has Ice Punch and I will respect it. Ice Punch will just one-shot me. They go for the Rage Fist. So I'm going for this Sand Tomb. Let's see what will the opponent do. They let that go and I swap out instantly because I cannot double shield. If I double shield, I lose the game instantly. So what's in the back? In the back, well, there's a Basti, Shadow Basti. Guys, I'm surprised with how many trainers are using Basti in this season. Like, if this is early rank and they're using Basti like every other game, I imagine what will be the meta when we have Great League coming back after 2-3 weeks maybe. I think it's gonna be a Basti and Carbink meta coming up, guys. But yeah, we'll see. I get the snipe. This is huge. Now they have a Jumpluff for me, and guess what? We're not going for any baits because they saw we are running Sand Tomb, they no shield, and with this, guys, we win the game. There is nothing my opponent can do at this point of time because, well, that I think that that fighter is not running close combat, so I can just shield this, and they are not healthy enough where they can get 2-3 moves to take me out. That's a good game. Now the next opponent, let's see. Okay, trust me guys, I'm gonna tell you, Celebi has some amazing move sets this season. And trust me, I never won a game against any Celebi user. Any team which I was trying, I always lost to a Celebi user. Now, why did I shield this? I did shield this because, trust me, once I actually lost the game just because they actually went for the Leaf Storm, and like obviously you know, right, Leaf Storm is a nuke move, just one shots you straight up. Looks to me like they're very weak to the electric in the back, but guys, I cannot do anything. I need to shield this as well, and I cannot take out that I think that's Celebi, right? Yep, that's Celebi. I cannot take it out, so I'm going for this Stone Edge. What is it in the back? They let that go. In the back, it's a Shadow Charizard. It's a Dragon Breath Shadow Charizard. So I'm going for this bait right there, which gets the shield, but you know what? Dragon Breath generates energy much quick this season. And I just feel like, guys, it's a GG's. Look at that damage. And they're at another move, and this will take me out. This is Air Cutter. So it's a good game because I will not be getting the farm down. Instead, they will be getting the farm down on me. GG's. Next time battling Ken. I remember I battled this trainer every other season. Now, remember one thing. I came across a lot of Medicham team, and trust me, they all had Basti in the back. Now, if this trainer has a Basti in the back, I don't know like why did he play like this. So all right, so here comes the Basti. He did build up a lot of energy. So I don't think I'm out of the danger zone because they still have a lot of energy, and I feel like they can just win this game. What is he trying to do? Is he trying to just farm me down? I feel like yes, he is. He's trying that. Okay, no, he's not trying that. Should be getting the farm down. So he swaps instantly. He will not be giving me any sort of farm. I'm going for this Sand Tomb. Will it get no shielded? It does get shielded. What's in the bag? This should be Dynamic Punch. You see, it does a lot of damage. So I'll just debuff him instantly. I will let this go as well. Goes for another Dynamic Punch. All right. What is it in the bag, guys? It's actually a Furret in the bag. Now this is a CMP tie, I feel like. Going for Stone Edge, look at that damage. If this was Frenzy Plant, would have taken him out. But I'm not running Frenzy Plant, guys. I don't have it. So they come back to the Basti to get farmed down. And this is the crucial mistake from my end. You see, I was at Stone Edge. Stone Edge would have taken him out. Luckily, he was not at another move. I would have lost else. GG's. So next game, we get Empoleon in the lead. And look at those Mud Slaps. Doing a lot of damage. And like, they're not swapping out. Alright, let's find out what's in the back. They bring in the Corviknight. I think, yeah, this is the game where you see, I forgot that if, okay, no, I think, this is that game. You see, he shields the first move. Makes no sense to shield. I don't know why will you even shield a move like that. Now check this out. You see, I did an undercharge, which was way too much. That was a CMP tie. They go for the payback, and trust me guys, this is looking bad for me right now. I will survive this, but it's not that good. Now they bring in their own Marowak. They're just trying their best to like jump here and there to win the game. But unfortunately, well, they've got RPS and there is nothing my opponent can do. We no shield this. Now, yeah, right here I'll do an undercharge. Because I want them to take me out. And that's exactly what he will be doing. Okay, they bring in the Empoleon, With this, I give him less farm and I'll swap instantly to my Torterra. I go for this, I take them out, and at this point of time, guys, it's a GG's. Okay, now who's the next opponent? They're running a Torterra of their own. So you know what? I know every other Torterra will be running Frenzy Plant, and Frenzy Plant will one-shot me. So I shield this Frenzy Plant. I'm at back-to-back Sand Tombs. So I'll go for the bait. Will it get shielded? It does get shielded. Now check this out. They're at another move. Frenzy Plant will spam me, right? So they bring in their Dusclops. I'm going for the Stone Edge because you see this is not a comfortable position I'm in. So we actually chip that Dusclops. We bring in our Dewgong and we'll overfarm by a lot. What's in the back? Let's find out. So I'm going for this Icy Wind. In the back, they have their own electric tank. Now that's almost a similar team right there. Turns out my opponent is really good. So I go for the Stone Edge because Stone Edge will take them out. And guys, let's find out. I'm very low. I'm a Shadow. I feel like this Parabolic Charge will take me out. But guess what? It does not. We get to a Sand Tomb. And at this point of time, we have done enough damage. Even if I would have not reached the Sand Tomb, our own Dedenne would have handled the opposing Dedenne. So that's a GG's. Trust me, guys, I got so many good leads. I think like Dusclops is once again meta. The thing is, Dusclops has Ice Punch. There are so many flying types. There are so many dragon types in this meta. It makes sense to use Dusclops, I feel like. I'm not a big fan of Dusclops. I just don't like. There are certain Pokemon I don't like. And I just never build a team around them. Alright, so we debuff this Dusclops, and next what we do is overfarm by a lot. Let's see what will the opponent do. Now he can make an Icy Wind catch. It is possible. So I'll overfarm by a bit and then I'll go for the Icy Wind. Yeah, I'm going for this Icy Wind. Let's see what will they do. They let that go. All right, they come back with the Empoleon. I'm going for this Drill Run. Will this get shielded? I get the shield, so I swap instantly. And I'm not going for the move instantly because I'm waiting for them to make that catch. I'm waiting for them to swap out. So they did swap into the Altaria. Their ABA weak to my Electric Fairy. So this is looking good for me. So I let this go. I don't need to shield this because all I have to do is, I think most of the Altaria will be running Flamethrower, and I'm expecting it will be a Flamethrower, right? Let's find out what are they running. If they're running a Moonblast, that did too much. The good thing is I still have a shield remaining, so I don't mind. We still win this game because I knew there is nothing which will one-shot my Dedenne from that Altaria. It doesn't have very high attack stat. With this, guys, I think that's all the game we were trying to showcase. I went 17-3 with this team. I think, yeah, this is a very strong team to try early in the season. Now it's not a team which will help you hit legend, because trust me, the meta will be something else. Wait for the Great League to come back. It will be a different meta, and that is when we start building some teams which will help people climb. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to like, add some comments. It does help out. Remember, it's free as well. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It does help the channel a lot. Thanks a lot for watching. See you again tomorrow with a new video. Until then, have fun. Have a great day ahead.